Getting started with the setup of the SoftWave device. First, you can place the case flat on the ground, making sure the case is right side up and the retractable handle is placed on the ground. To open the case, you will unclip the latches and lift up. When you are ready to get your device set up, please keep in mind the device is heavy and you will need to be cautious. When lifting the SoftWave device, make sure to place one hand in the back opening where the water cartridge will be placed, and the other hand under the front lip of the device. Place your device on the designated cart you have chosen to house the device on. Next step will be to grab your power cord from inside of the device case. Looking at the back of the device, you will see where you need to plug the cord in. Then you can plug your device into any wall outlet. After plugging your device in, you can start the powering on process. To turn on the device, you will first need to click the toggle button to the left. You will notice on your circular power dial, a light will begin to flash. Once the light stops flashing, you can then press and hold the yellow power button down for 2 to 3 seconds. As soon as our device screen has loaded, you can then plug in the applicator and water cartridge. It does not matter the order of which these go into the device. I am going to start with the applicator. The applicator gets plugged into the side of the device. Always make sure that the hose of the applicator is being placed toward the front of the device, and the 3 large metal pins line up with the holes inside of the designated area of connection. The device will help to pull in the applicator, so you will just need to give a gentle push until you hear a click. You can then unravel the applicator hose and place the applicator head in its cradle. To plug in the water cartridge, first you want to make sure the cartridge is right side up. 2 indicators of this will be the lip to place your fingers while holding the cartridge and the 3 knobs that connect the cartridge to the device. 2 knobs will always be on top, 1 on the bottom. The device does not pull in the water cartridge for you, so you want to hold the front of the device with one hand while taking your palm to firmly press on the cartridge until you hear another click. If you do not hear a click when inserting the applicator or the cartridge, then they are not properly inserted, and this can cause an error message or a leak. The final step to setting up the SoftWave device is going to be filling our applicator to get ready to start treatments. To fill the applicator, you will simply hit the fill button on the bottom right side of your device screen. This is going to activate the water pump to start pushing the solution in the water cartridge into the applicator head. As your applicator is filling, you will notice that I have my applicator hose placed under the device and the applicator head facing the ground. This will help eliminate any air bubbles that can get caught in the applicator during the filling process. Air will dissipate a shockwave and cause treatment to be unsuccessful. If you do notice any air bubbles after filling, then you can tilt the applicator towards the ground and tap out those bubbles using your wrist.